It's Josh from Apt Electronics, partnering with WGN Radio Chicago. Steve from Alpine is going to give us a great idea on what we can do to upgrade our GMC trucks with the ability to really control accessories on the new system, right?
Yeah, that's right. So if you've got a 2014 and up GM truck, whether it be a Silverado or a Sierra, this is actually the right system for you. This is a full 10-inch capacitive touchscreen system, the only one available in the industry. You can see we've integrated this thing beautifully into the dash of the truck. This is actually an actual a Silverado dashboard. We also have a very similar system for the Sierra. The only difference is really the bezel color and the lighting color. But we've also integrated these gigantic hard keys and this big volume knob on here. Again, really designed to be able to make this thing easy to control for truck and SUV drivers. Now, this particular one is also connected to a very unique system called the Accessory Controller. So this is an additional module that you can buy with this system that allows you to control external accessories. This display kind of shows what some of those capabilities are. So for example, if I've got a roof LED light bar, very common addition on trucks, I can turn that thing on and off right through the screen of my radio. Do the same thing with my front bumper light or my rear bumper light. Even my towing airbags, which is a very common upgrade for trucks to be able to add towing and hauling capacity. If I want to pump them up, one touch, pumps up the airbag, another touch, lets the air out, so I can control it right through the screen.
That's really cool.
Isn't that great? Same thing with the winch. I can winch it in, winch it out, and even my power bed cover I can control right through the screen. Check that out.
So we have seriously eliminated a whole bunch of switches in the vehicles that have all these accessories.
That's exactly right. You know, the big problem with adding electrical accessories is where do you cleanly integrate the switches and make it look nice in the vehicle? This solves the problem.
Awesome. And as far as utilizing the system itself, you guys have a whole different method on how things are operating?
We sure do. So in this particular system, this uses our brand new touch control swipe interface. So you can see that when I'm on this system, and I'll switch to a different audio source here. So I'll switch to just a radio source. So let's do that real quick. So we'll go into radio. So let's say I'm listening to my radio and I want to change my preset. I can just swipe over and I can change my radio preset. Awesome. If I want navigation, okay, I can get rid of that. I can pull my navigation in half screen, or if I want to see it full screen, I can do that as well. If I want to adjust my audio, I can just pull from the top, and that allows me access to all my main audio controls. And then if I want to change my source, I just swipe up, and there's my source controller. So really, up or down, left or right, controls all the basic functions of the systems, in addition to the dedicated hard keys, like, for example, the camera button. This is great if you own a truck, because if you're towing and you want to see what's going on behind your vehicle while you're driving, you just tap that camera button, and there's your backup camera right there on the screen.
Cool. All right, and if I want to get one of these guys installed, what's the availability time frame?
Okay, these guys are actually available now. These started shipping about a month ago, so these are on the market, ready to go.
All right, very cool.
Yeah.
All right, thank you so much.
Great.
All right, for your local Chicagoans, we have at Apt Electronics a great install base, so you've got a lot of professional installs if you're local to Apt. Otherwise, apt.com, you can check out our YouTube channel and subscribe.